I think back to all of the children that are sitting in the hospital beds right now and how they would love to be doing anything besides sitting in a hospital bed. And I know that because I was one of them. So I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when I was 3 months of age. I had bacterial pneumonia and it had shredded my lungs. You're either going to get a lung transplant and walk out of here, or you're not leaving. I started making a list of things that I always wanted to do in my life. Someday, I'd like to do a triathlon. Coming from somebody who could barely walk, that's a pretty profound statement.
The crossing for cystic fibrosis is one of the most challenging endurance events in the world, both physically and mentally, because you're paddling 80 miles across the ocean.
It doesn't matter how much you train, because the ocean is the X factor. Scott has a lot of considerations with his health.
Started experiencing a little bit of stomach issue. I'm not sure if it was seasickness.
There was some concern that we weren't going to make it.
We had not even reached the halfway mark at that point.
I would get this bright blue lights and it was magic.
This event comes back around to sum up what has been my life.
The fact that Scott Johnson is paddling with somebody else's lungs is really mind-blowing.
This was my purpose for coming through what I went through, was to tell my story and inspire people.